Oh, look what we got here. Platinum Billie Eilish. Now, you might be thinking, wow, I don't care. I've seen Billie Eilish 1,000 times. Well, guess what? Your way of thinking is incorrect because, ladies and gentlemen, Platinum Billie Eilish is, in fact, the #1 selling skin today. Okay? So I want this to be a lesson to you right off the bat. We're getting into this, okay? No matter, don't listen to the haters, dude. No matter how many times a skin comes back, it's most likely a lot of people's first time seeing it, first time being able to purchase it. So whether it's The Weeknd or Billie Eilish coming back, like, do not listen to the hate. This game is full of haters. Not this community. We're full of love and support as much as we can. But you know, a lot of the outsiders, if you will, they like to live in the darkness, not just touch the darkness. Like, every once in a while, everyone touches it, okay? But they just dwell in it. They hug it, bear hugging, sleeping next to it. And I love the top selling to the today's bestsellers tab. I'm not kidding. I'm obsessed with this. Because it's, you know, and I've spoken about this before about how, you know, don't hate on The Weeknd. How many times The Weeknd has come back? Probably, I think it's over 100 now. It was, you know, last time The Weeknd was here, it was probably somebody's first time who started 90 days ago and was like, oh my God, finally The Weeknd's back. I remember what that was like. So don't lose sight of that, okay? Even if you've been playing for 5 years, even if you've been playing since chapter freaking 1, don't forget that excitement of when you first started, you know, and you know about a skin and it hasn't been back in 90, 120, 200 days. And then finally it's here. Okay, so that's what people are experiencing right now with Billie Eilish. You know, you might be when you see it. You know, I mean, I started in chapter 5. I've seen Billie Eilish 100 times, and I have her festival skin. But obviously, numbers don't lie. This is the most popular skin. People are stoked about this, okay? So don't give in to the negativity. Don't give in to the darkness, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? My name is Quantum Camper. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite item shop today. And actually, to continue on that sentiment, Skull Trooper. How many times has Skull Trooper been in the shop? He's number 4 today, okay? You know what's not number anything? Is the new skin that dropped, okay? So we're going to talk about that. I'm not even going to show you what it is until later. But there was a new skin that dropped today, and it's not even on the top sellers, which is wild. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not kidding about this. Probably my favorite pickaxe in the game right now. It'll probably change. Right now, this is, in fact, I'll say it right now. I said the words right now 4 times in a row. What's wrong with me? You don't know. This right here is my absolute favorite pickaxe at this moment. It's tiny and it's one-handed. Actually, it does the swap, so I don't know if it actually can do the pickaxe trick. Someone let me know if you have it, because it switches hands. But regardless, it's dope. I love this. This pickaxe is so rad. So we're gonna do a deep dive into the Fortnite item shop today, brother. Also, we are giving away 1,000 V-Bucks, so stay tuned. At some point in the episode, I will be asking the question for tomorrow's drawing, and then but before that we'll be doing this drawing. And guess what? Look how many entries we have. Our favorite number. Ladies and gentlemen, 69 names are loaded up here. Hey, I didn't pick it. That's just how many. That's how many people who entered into the contest. So we're gonna pick a name. Shout out to Sunny Productions, who won yesterday. Okay. So I sent them their code already. Oh, there it is. Whoa, shout out Skullmaster with 30 dubs. Screaming real. Look at that. 689 kills. That's insane. I think he's posting that because I posted mine. I just hit my 20th dub. Okay. Right here. These are my stats. He's got to be playing Reload, dude, with 600 kills. That's crazy. I mean, he is low-key a sweat, but 183. Not bad, not bad. 20 wins. Pretty good. I hit my 20th win. I'm going to show you some highlights. I was using Miss Incredible. Oh, my God, bro. I forgot how cool these pixels were. We're going to talk about it, okay? Before we do a deep dive into the Fortnite item shop today, we got to do a couple things. Number one is the OCD check. Display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. I see the audio moving up and down. You know what's up. We're good. We're good. I feel good. Let's check it one more time. We're okay. We're okay. Recording on, display capture on. We have the fuzzy timer set. All right. We're good to go. Second thing we have to do is display gratitude. We got to do the gratitude check. One of the ways to fight the darkness every day is just, find something that you're grateful for. And you might think it's kind of cringy, and it is, dude. I mean, at least for me, just like, I don't want to, that's stupid and lame. I don't want to be grateful. I'm mad. I just want to be mad about stuff. That's literally that's who I am normally. I have to fight every day against that. It's just like if you have, it's just like, I mean, dude, if you're an addict for the rest of your life. You most likely will never be able to drink responsibly. At least I won't. At first, maybe if you started, I mean, yeah, I did 2 years sober once. Started, I can do it. And then before you know it, I'm freaking broke again. Hey now, ruined my life. So, and then it's just constant reminders, That's why you got to always work on yourself. Always fight against, negativity. It's always coming after us, dude. Always. Every single day. So you got to find little tricks, a little ways. Sometimes you can meditate, you can you can pray, you can exercise, you can eat right, you can do lots of different things. But one of the things that I like to do is showing gratitude. And today I am grateful for never giving up and not giving up. And I know that sounds lame and like kind of cliche because of Nick 830. Never give up, never, or whatever he says, But I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, because this girl I work with, she was like an aspiring content creator. She wasn't aspiring at one point. She was actually doing it. She told me, because I kind of overheard her talk a little bit about having like a TikTok and wanting to be like a content creator. And then I was like, hey, and I just asked her, I was like, why don't you make content anymore? She's like, oh, well, just, I got embarrassed and people started making fun of me. And I was like, what were your numbers? She's like, oh, I actually had like some really good videos hit like, 500K and stuff like that. I was like, what? She's like, yeah. And I was like, I had like 7,000 followers and people commenting all the time. I'm like, dude, you were going. And she's like, yeah, but I just got embarrassed and people say, I'm like, bro, and I was just thinking about it. I was like, dude, go look at my video right now on TikTok that just got 600,000 views. It's just bombarded with hatred and just people making fun of me and like, you know what I mean? It's like you can't let that stuff affect you. Sure, it sucks, but like, bro, you can't stop. You can't give in to that. That is giving into the darkness. That's the way I look at it. Whether it's like figuratively or like actual, you know. I mean, sometimes I'm getting the same comments over and over and over and over again. It almost feels like surreal and like some type of like, I don't want to get too like in the weeds and woo woo about it, but it actually feels like a dark force like attacking me. It's strange. It's like, and you know, to give in to that, you're letting the darkness win, honestly. And it's like, I could look at, you know, tons of negativity coming my way, or, which is true, there's a lot, especially, I mean, dude, it doesn't matter how old you are, what you look like, what you do, what type of content you make. If you have a video pop off, you will get the darkness attacking you. It doesn't matter if it's Fortnite content, Call of Duty, even non-gaming content. It literally doesn't matter what you're doing. If you were successful at what you're doing, you will get the darkness attacking you, because the darkness does not want you to succeed. And so like, you can continue, you can just ignore it, continue pushing forward like I am. It is hard, dude. Reading some of those comments sucks. But what I do is then go focus on the positive. Go look at like the, you know, all of the love that I get in addition to the hate, you know? So all I do is, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of hate here, but look at this positive love. Focusing on that. I mean, it's all perspective, dude. That you know, I bring that up every day. Life is all about perspective. And yeah, there's a lot of hatred and negativity and people just saying, wrap it up, bro. Wrap it up, Unc. You know, it's like, dude, I'm living proof that it's like, you're never too old, or it's never too late to follow your dreams and to start making content and like, you know what I mean? By all means, I should have given up by this point. I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, dude. That's what I'm grateful for today, you know, because it's been like, bro, I've been making content for like years, over a decade, dude. And it's like, now it's like people are just starting to pay attention. You know what I mean? I had every right to just quit and just to give up. And I'm really glad I didn't, honestly. Because I would not be, if I had given up, and if I had given into the darkness, I would not be talking to you right now. See what I'm saying? So just don't stop. Don't focus on the negativity. I'm trying, and I'm saying this to you to remind myself, because it's a daily struggle. Just like it's a daily struggle to not drink, it's a daily struggle to not give into the darkness. So today I'm grateful that I did not give up. Let me know in the comments what you're grateful for. You don't have to, but it feels good. You know, just get it out there, manifest it, put it out there in the world. So, third and final thing that we have to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is QUANTUMCAMPER. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically, if you didn't know, every time if you have my code into the item shop, every time you pick up something, and you have code QUANTUMCAMPER put in there, I get a small percentage of the sale, okay? It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others in the community here. And we're in the middle of giving away 10,000 V-Bucks, okay? So it's important that you use this. And this is the only thing I'm really going to push on you because it's free. It's the free way to support me, okay? So you can do this on any console, PC, or the dang browser version of the item shop. So hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? Once that's in there, hit search. And if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. Cancel to back out, okay? Now, here's the tricky part, all right? Every 14 days, which is what? That's right, a fortnight. Every 14 days is a fortnight. And every fortnight, the supported creator code automatically resets. I don't know why, but it just does. So you got to train your brain. Remember to put it in there, okay? Every time before you pick up something, stop and back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there, okay? And then you can continue picking up the AWR Trooper, which I will get eventually. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper. So let's check out today's bestsellers. Billie Eilish, Shawnee. Surprising avatars. Not, I mean, obviously they're doing well because they're in the top, but I thought they would be number one. That's crazy. But dude, people love Billie Eilish. And can I just say that I am surprised Skull Trooper is up in the top. That's crazy. But I mean, it makes sense. You know, it's one of the Fortnite staples. A lot of people want that skin. You know, a lot of people knew. I think it's I mean, when I first started, I still don't own him, but when I first started playing, I did want him. But by the time he came around, I was kind of like already strictly just buying edgy girls. So I was like, I think I'm good, dude. But you know, if you'd come around when I was into it, I would have picked them up. The Avatar skins are here, not the Last Airbender, but James Cameron's Avatar. Hear me out, chill. We got Neytiri. I love this skin, honestly. She's low-key a sweat skin. I mean, dude's cool too, but you know, obviously, you know, I prefer her. They are relatively the same. I ended up getting the bundle though because I liked enough of it to justify it. So, because I love this. Such a good freaking glider, dude. And it's got an edit style too. Jake's Banshee, and then so it's just a girl or guy version. And then you get the axe too, Jake's hatchet, which is pretty good. It's not bad. And then these are sick. Pandora's Bloom. Only in the Fortnite item shop. Till May 15th. Pick it up now using code QUANTUMCAMPER. You like that? And then, dude, I'm literally not even kidding you. I use this so much. And crazy? I literally use it so much. I bought this for my alt account. I was like, I love this knife so much. The only things I ever purchase for my alt account are like stuff that I absolutely for sure can never not have. So if my main account was to get compromised, I don't want to be caught without having it. So I purchased this. I have a couple things like Psycho Bandit I bought for my alt account. Also shot out, which is not weird. Skullmaster did the same thing, and a couple other people too I know do that. I bought a few different skins, but I didn't buy the Joker pack actually. I decided that strangely enough, I mean, I use Ivy for the item shop a lot, but she's just like too distracting in game that I actually don't really use her a lot, which is crazy. Anyway, Avatar Warriors Pandora bundle is here until May 15th. You got a few days on that. Today is what, May 12th? 13th. Well, by the time you're watching it, the 13th. So you got a few days on that. Great skin. Obi-Wan Kenobi's still here. Total Vibe. He's here until May 15th as well. You got a few days on OB1. I went ahead. I still actually haven't even used him yet. My internet it's back, but it's slow. We have a tech coming tomorrow, so I don't know. I mean, I'm grateful that I was able to play a match. I got some gameplay footage I'll show you. But like last night, it was like lagging. I think my roommate was also playing something, so it was just like doubled down on 90 megabytes download per second when normally it's like 800. So luckily though, it's the upload speed is actually strangely better. The download speed is just not good, and I can't stream. I tried streaming yesterday, and it kept freezing, and it was just a nightmare. So we're gonna put a pause on the streaming, which is fine. We'll be back, but the main thing is as long as I can do the item shop videos, we're good. And here we are. So that's what's going on with that. No streaming for the next. Well, I mean, maybe we'll get it fixed tomorrow, but for the until further notice, no streaming. Mace Windu here till May 24th. Dude, that's so weird. All the dates of everything is strange. Like all these are June 8th, May 24th, May 5th. I don't know, but it's all good. Dune came back, still here until May 15th. Ooh, dude, the item shop's getting gutted on May 15th. That's crazy. A lot of stuff leaving. What day of the week is that? That is a Thursday. So this coming Thursday's item shop reset's going to be crazy. I wonder what we're going to get. Ooh, do you think you know what? I bet you we're getting freaking Jar Jar. We have to be, right? We better this weekend, Thursday or Friday, we better get a freaking Stormtrooper, or we better get a Star Wars skin for real. A new one. Anyway, Shawnee, one of the still top selling skins, and Peterbot was used. Dude, I was watching it was a replay of the Peterbot with Plain Velocity. Oh, it's just like, he's just different, dude. Peterbot is just insane. It's beyond crazy watching him play. It's surreal. It's like watching Peterbot play. It makes me feel like we're playing a different game. It's wild. I love it though. It's amazing watching somebody at that caliber. And it's so funny when people like sometimes crash out when I talk about watching streamers or not even just me, but people just don't understand when someone doesn't understand something, they normally talk crap about it. So people who don't understand, why someone would watch a streamer, it's like, well, why would, this is what I hear all the time. Why would you watch somebody play a video game? Why didn't you just play it yourself? Okay, bud. Do you watch basketball? Oh, you do? You watch the NBA? Why don't you just play basketball? Why are you watching somebody else play it? Oh, well, it's different. No, it's actually not. You enjoy watching the top level performers play basketball. You could go down to the freaking rec center. You could go down to your gym and go play some pickup games. Go play with your friends, okay? But no, you're sitting there watching it on TV. Just like, oh, why are you watching somebody play video games, dude? Why don't you just play yourself? Well, I do play myself, just like you also play basketball. But like you enjoy watching the top performers play the game that you love, I also enjoy watching the top performers play the game that I love. It's literally the same thing. It's the same concept. It's just, video games versus basketball. So don't ever let anyone shame you for watching a streamer. honestly. Sheesh. Ladies and gentlemen, champion loser fruit still here. When are these? Oh, May 15th. These are leaving. I'm telling you, man, the freaking item shop's getting gutted. Loser fruit, amazing. Love her. New FNCS. Wait. I don't know if this is. I don't have this. We gotta make sure. Oh, my llama. Not muted. Can we hear it? DJ Ski Remix. Infinite Hype. Epic Games Original. Now available in the Fortnite item shop. Sick, dude. So that's just dropped. That's cool that they put a original song in the shop. Normally you have to get them through like battle passes and stuff, or they just give them away. Interesting. So there you go. Let's check out the new skin, and then after that we'll do the giveaway. Rubian. Okay. This is an 800 skin. And to me it feels like an 800 skin. Okay, good. There's a mask off variant. There we go. He's got cool hair. He's got I like the red. Very nice. The claw hand is cool. I mean, the skin is not for me, but it's a oh, you know what? He's got the half off mask, or he's got the half mask like what's his name? Timu Link. What's his name? Hess? I literally don't remember his name, but you know who I'm talking about? I was calling him Timu Link. Where is he? He dropped kind of recently, maybe like, yeah, right here. Saf. So look. This is why we need freaking lore, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, see this? See this half skull right here on Saf? All right. And then let's look at the new skin here. Bro has a half skull as well. Is that the same skull? Look at that down there. So let's look at that. Okay. Boom, boom. There's a little eye. And then similar, but not the same. Interesting. I wonder if it's related somehow. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Anyway, let's check out Crimson Eye. Ew. Okay. Any edit style? No. Okay. Interesting. All right. And then we'll check out the pickaxe. The pickaxe is pretty cool. I like that. The spikes on it like that. Let's try. Okay. It's like a bat. Oh, that's a giant. Pause. No unique contrail. Pretty basic impact. It's cool, though. It's like a giant metal spiky bat. I would definitely never use this. 1,100 for the bundle, 800 for the skin. What do you think? For me, this is a hard pass. This is just, I mean, I primarily only run female skins anyway. I'll do some guys here and there. Pies. What the heck, dude? No. Okay, I mean, this is a perfect example. Like, Killian's dope. Like, I did some games with him. I was using him on the stream yesterday. This skin's rad. Like, I don't, normally though, if I'm gonna rock like a guy skin, it's like a Obi-Wan Kenobi or like a Mace Windu. This is an original that I legit love. I had a great time running. I like his outfit. I like he's got the robot arm. Like, he's a vibe for sure. That's the type of, it's either got to be from something or like sick. You know what I mean? That's just too. To me, it's just like it feels like there's just like 40 skins that look like this. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think? Are you a fan? Literally no one tagged me. picking him up, and he's not even on the top purchase, which is crazy. So, bro, by the way, this aura hits different. So I think it was the 14th. Something about these black jeans. Chill, bro. I'm telling you, I think she's leaving. I think there's 1 or 2 more days left on this pack. Dude, I'm telling you, worth it. And you get golden focus. So I don't have the normal focus skin. Oh, look at my back bling, looks perfect. Actually, bro. Look at that. See? Step to my style, dude. So there you go. Let's do the dang giveaway. How about that? Let's load it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 69 names loaded up. Oh, let's actually fight the fuzzies. Hold on a second. So the question was, what Batman skin would you like to come to the game? Because there's only 5. Greco says, got to be Two-Face, hopefully next season. That's a good call. Strawberry Pancakes says Catwoman from Batman Returns. Definitely. I want Bane from Batman. That would be sick, says a pathetic person. And we'll do one more. Brandon Shimp says, dude, I would like to see a reskin of Poison Ivy or Catwoman 0. What is Catwoman 0? Catwoman 0. We already have Catwoman 0. Also, I was like, wait. Guess what? That's like that meme is like, you'll never believe this. You know what I mean? Brandon, Catwoman 0 is in the game, bro. Right here. Dude. She's, in fact, in my locker. So you're stoked right now. I think she was just here, wasn't she? Yeah. So, guys, we have... Shit, this is the one I wanted. Actually, calm down. Chill. Catwoman 0 is a vibe and a half, dude. And then there's comic book outfit Catwoman. Sheesh and sheesh. So there you go. Catwoman 0 is actually a skin. Oh, maybe he says a reskin of that. Okay. Well, regardless, that was the question. Okay. Harley Quinn's jester outfit, says Jamie. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised we don't have that one. So that was the question. We're going to pick a name here. That just means you commented. If you answered the question, though, you will win 1,000 V-Bucks if your name is picked. If we pick your name and you have not answered the question, we'll spin again. But if it lands your name twice, then you win regardless. So, also, I saw a couple people just mention DC characters, which is fine. I'll allow that. Because even though I technically did ask for Batman, it's in the realm, and the whole idea of asking the question, there's no wrong answer. As long as as long as it's close, that tells me that you're paying attention. Okay, so the whole idea of this is to reward the viewers. So if you said just a DC character, that's fine. I saw a couple comments, and I was like, technically that's a DC character that is not a Batman character specifically. So that's fine. I'll allow it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who will win 1,000 V-Bucks? Oh my llama, Trayland DeMarco 387 potentially just won 1,000 V-Bucks. We'll see. Trayland. Two-Face animated version would be the best Batman villain skin. OMG. Well, guess what? OMG, Trayland De Marco 387. You have just won 1,000 V-Bucks. Congratulations. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. This card is yours. Send me a message on, Send me a message on Twitter. Send me a message on Twitter. Tweet me. Okay, this is my, this is right here. Quantum Camper, at Quantum Camper. Send me a direct message and say, yo, where's my V-Bucks at, dog? And give me 24 hours to respond. At that point, if I don't respond in 24 hours, then you can start spamming me. But just send me one message for the first 24 hours. And then I'm going to have you post a secret code that in the comment section of here that only you and I know, just to make sure it's actually you. And then I'll give you the 1,000 V-Bucks, okay? So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations on the winner there. Now, the question for tomorrow. How many more do we have? So we just gave this one away. And we have 1, 2, 3 cards left, okay? So we have 3 more cards to give away. So the question I want to ask you is, I was thinking who's your main, but I was like, we kind of recently did that, and here's what I want to ask. So, look, everyone's pretty much got their main skin. Razor's my main, okay? Sometimes they fluctuate, I've had like 3 different mains. First it was Tigress, then it was Fastball, and now it's Razor. Well, I guess technically, it would have been Arnold. Arnold was my first main. But regardless, here's what I want to know. Not who your main is. I want to know who your weekend main is. Who's number 2? Who's like kind of creeping in, you know what I mean? Who's kind of like your second runner-up? We call it a weekend main. Somebody who's like, you're not dethroning the main skin. But who's your like runner up that maybe is like your new love? You may be even using them more than your main at the moment because they're new, they're fresh. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I feel like Paz the Wicked might low key be my weekend main right now. She's such a vibe, dude. The Widow, maybe. No, I would even say Paz. I don't know. Paz, dude. Pixel's got me twisted on Paz, Loki. I don't know, something about her, dude. So that's the question. Who is your weekend main? Who's the runner-up? Who's second? Zanaya's vibe. It's valid, dude. I think I probably would say Paz the Wicked for me. I don't know. Venus Heart is really good too. Oh, you know what, dude? No. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna say Penny. Penny's my weekend main for sure. She no one's touching Razor, okay? But bro, I showed a Penny from Penny and Save the World is hits different, dude. Let me show you. I posted a little video of her and Save the World. It's just, dude, it's that's a reason in itself to start playing right here. Electro Pulse Penny. So there's some, if you didn't know, there's some skins in dang old Save the World that you can only play in Save the World. Like Sarah was only in Save the World for a long time. But this Penny, dude, she's got tattoos. Dude, she's just, it's another world, bro. Look at that. She got nerfed, bro. She got nerfed. Look. Oh, chill. She's so gorgeous. Look at that. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Can you imagine if this exact skin was in the game? That would be wild. I would pay $100 for this to be in Fortnite. I'm not even kidding. I would pay 13,000 V-Bucks for this skin. I am not joking. This exact skin, exactly like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, my weekend main is in fact Penny. I'm just gonna say all pennies. This one specifically, I can't really call it my weekend main because you can only use her and save the world, but Jeebus, oh my llama. So Penny is in fact my weekend main. I love her. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to win 1,000 V-Bucks, let me know who your weekend main is. Who's your number 2? Not your main, but your weekend main. The kind of your new love, your number 2. Let me know in the comments. So there you go. Also, Summit Seeker Eevee is back. Oh, by the way, I have a couple of different footages to show you. If you didn't know, the creator of Zephyrus just dropped a new map. It's in the beta right now, so you can actually go play it. And he's making a map for phase replays, and which is, it's not a secret anymore. So he's designing a map. He got hired to make it, which is dope. And so this is here. Let's actually back up a little bit. This is the loading screen. Look how sick this is, dude. This looks like an actual freaking, like the actual map, like Loki. Oh, and this is a reload map, by the way. Look how dope this is. This is a reload map. And it's 0 build. There's no building at all. And there's tons of movement. Like there's tons of grapplers. Dude, there's grapplers constantly. Shockwaves, the bouncy pads. Everything you're gonna need for 0 build is in here. It's got it's just an absolute vibe, dude. Like let's just see. Oh, and it's got this really cool. I love the rail, dude. Like I wish more maps in like official Fortnite would have the rail. Like the rail's so sick. Because I know in Mega City in Chapter 4, which I'm so bummed I missed. I know it had the rail. So, but yeah, this is a full-fledged map right here. This isn't just some like rinky-dink thing that somebody put together. He's been working on this for a long time. So they just dropped the beta, so there might still be some kinks in it. But yeah, this is you can have up to 35 players in here. And there's a golf. I only found one golf cart. I don't know if that's a thing. Like there's literally just one golf cart. That would be funny if there's just like one golf cart in the entire map. But there's one. And then I was like, oh, can you drive this car? No. This is the old school cars. But yeah, it's definitely got like it's got some like old school guns. Not super old school, but older. But yeah, look at this. It's just got like absolute vibe. So if you're a fan of Zephyrus, you're definitely gonna want to check this out. I think we're gonna be doing some matches over the weekends in this. This would be sick because we definitely want to support our friend Ed Meyer, but also we want to play and just kind of find some kinks, just kind of help play test, because it's a lot to, whoa, chill, dude. Actually, it's a big undertaking, so I was kind of testing it out. I was like, oh, let me touch the storm there. So yeah, I mean the storm moves and everything just like a normal map would. You got everything you need. I didn't even like check everything out. There's tons of stuff I didn't even see. I was just getting whoa. I don't know if the replay is broken still, but I don't know if you can do like photography on this map, because the replay function was look at me selling hardcore with that freaking selling with the dang old grappling hook there. But yeah, so check this out when you get a chance. It's a dope map for real. Like I said, this weekend we'll all get in here. Maybe we'll play for some V-Bucks or something like that. You know, do something fun, do like some little giveaways. But yeah, I was just trying it out. It was dope, man. I'm loving it. So let me know what you think. You can check it. Oh yeah, I mean it's got really dope graphics. Like feels like Chapter 4 almost. You know what I mean? So check that out. That is I don't know what let's see, the code for that. Oh, right here. It's called Replay Royale. So you can just type in Replay Royale, which is actually a sick name, low key. Or the island code right here, 758274222517, created by Ed Meyer. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Check out Replay Royale. It is live right now. Keep in mind, it's an open beta, so it might have some kinks to work out. So there you go. Check it out. Let's get back to the shop. So yeah, so Summit Seeker Eevee is here again. And so this is, if you didn't know, this is Eevee who's currently in the Battle Pass right now. Okay. Dude, her original Battle Pass skin, oh my llama, bro, it just hits different. It's crazy. But for us new gen here, we do still have some Eevee. So now we have the Battle Pass skin now, which is Sith Eevee, which we are grateful for because she's amazing. And then this is Summit Seeker Eevee. I love Eevee so much, it's crazy. So she's a vibe. I got her 1,200 for that, and then the back bling. Sheesh. Little snowboard with some in it. Some blicky in there. Ice piece axes. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 1,700 for the bundle, or is it 1,700? 1,400 for the bundle, or 1,200 for the skins. Just the skin. So pick that up. Let me guess, the 15th? Nope, 14th. You got a couple days on that. But what you have less than 24 hours for is Hesper King. Dude, she's a freaking vibe. Like, on God, actually chill. She's so good. I seriously love her. Tattoos, the boots, and when you put shoes on her, the boots go away, and it reveals her cute ass socks. So there you go. She's leaving tomorrow, or I'm sorry, at the next item shop reset. Skull Trooper, ladies and gentlemen. Tons of different edit styles in case you didn't know. And if you're new, and I'm not making fun of you, everyone was new at some point. So welcome. But Skull Trooper, I feel like it's been a minute since he's been. Has it been since October? What the heck? For real? Skull Trooper has not been seen in the item shop for 42 days. Okay. So 42, 87, 126. Yeah, so it looks like every kind of 40-ish days. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but see, that's what's crazy. As what I was saying in the beginning, is that he was just here 42 days ago, and he's one of the top selling skins. Isn't that wild? So don't listen to the haters, dude. Everyone was new at some point. So there you go. And Nyx Scarlet is so good, dude. And this is another reason why shoes are cool, because I personally I love the skins so much. But I didn't like that it was like the pantyhose or the leggings were the same exact color as her shoes. I always thought that was so dumb. I mean, I got the skin before shoes came out, but I always made me mad But then shoes came out, and I was like, oh, cool. We can get rid of that. You can literally just, like, I mean, like, that looks 100% better, you know? Like, that's what it should be. It's like black, red, black. Like, hello. You can do, I mean, you know, there's a few different, or even the free ones. I guarantee the free ones are going to be sick. When did she come out? Chapter 5, Season 4. So she actually... So, yeah, she actually looks pretty decent with the free ones. But anyway, there she is. I love the skin. She's kind of this is like, to me, like a different outfit for the girl from Fifth Element. Like, this is going to be the closest you're going to get to that. You know what I mean? So, very cool. Love her. And Ziri's cool too. She reminds me of like a fighting game character, like a Fatal Fury or Final Fight or something like that, or even Street Fighter. I don't know. She's got a really good loading screen too. I kind of low key want to get her, dude. She's kind of a muscle mommy, dude. Low key, right? I might get her, dude. The all denims, like, low key got me acting up. Chill, dude. That outfit, sheesh. And dude, the fresh ink though, this is where it's at. Yeah, she's a baddie, dude. And her back blings, dude. I mean, think about that's a gorgeous back bling, by the way. Look at that. Let's do the OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. Okay. It's a really, really good back bling. So you get an amazing back bling, loading art, and a great skin with edit styles for $1,200, dude. That's crazy, actually. She's here for less. She's here until Item Shop Reset. Dang, dude. Yeah. I think I'll get. I do now. I've like talked myself into it. So maybe we'll see. I might have to wait till next time though, just because there's a lot, and it might be moving soon. We'll see. Instinct is backed. No, Matt. That what a crime that is, dude. I want to see that gorgeous face. Instinct is here. Olympian, the NPC from Chapter 5 Season... No, Chapter... is this Chapter 5 Season 2? Yeah, Chapter 5 Season 2. Mel reminds me of an ex-girlfriend, though, so it's kind of triggering, low-key. She's really good, though. She's a vibe, for sure. She's back for 1 day. Red card. There you go. Pop lock. Cloud Strike. Galaxy Starblades. Asana Sonic. Whoa. I forgot about that one, dude. Wonder what it would look like if we did Miss Incredible. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy, dude. Whoa. Chicken wing. Bust a move. Houdini. I got Houdini. Abracadabra. Rushing around. These all dropped yesterday. These are all good. All good. Renegade. I love Renegade. Oh, dude. Whoa. Compression confirmed. And then Wins Locker Bundle. This was cheap. You definitely pay attention to this. This was like 500 V-Bucks for me because I already had the glider and the emote. So yeah, it was like 500 V-Bucks. So for the skin, the back bling, the pickaxe, and the wrap, it was 500, which is crazy. So it's really good. Like I said earlier, the skin is an absolute vibe. Dropped Chapter 5 Season 1. The glider is really cool. So definitely worth checking out. See if that's discounted for you. But if not, it's still rad. All the sweat skins leaving tomorrow. They'll be back though. Aura, must have, Sparkplug, and Tigress. Tigress is gorgeous. Sure. And guys, the Incredibles are in fact incredible. Okay. It's crazy, dude. Elastigirl is so valid. It's wild. Let me show you a little bit of gameplay footage of her, if in case you didn't believe me. I low-key was cleaning up on these bots in this match, and then, dude, you know what's insane? I'm going to show you something. These stormtroopers just annihilated my car. Like, they had insane accuracy, dude. She's so good, dude. I need to stop. I need to not buy skins for like a month and just play the ones I already have. Because I always forget how good. Like, because I'll buy a skin, I'll like use it for like 4 or 5 days, and then I'll just be like, ooh, something else just came out. I'm gonna get that, and then I like don't. Like, I legit haven't. I don't think I've used Miss Incredible maybe once or twice since she came out. You know, I used her a bunch when she first came out. But yeah, dude, she's so worth it. Yeah, but I was cleaning up on these bots. Let's see. Lava Hound. What a bot name. Let's see. Bro's just standing there, dude. Lava Hound 68. Nah, that's a bot. Look at her. Gorgeous. Also, I love this this back bling. I haven't even used the skin yet, dude. So I had a pretty... Well, he was on anonymous, but I swear... Somebody tell me in the comments, can't bots be anonymous names? Yeah, there's no way that wasn't a freaking bot. When they do like the weird crouch moves and just stand there, come on, what are you doing, bro? Here we go. Like even though they're building, like that's still low-key bot behavior. Like, don't be deceived, because bots can build. It's actually creepy. But I always play just assuming that they're real. I just pretend. See, maybe that guy might be real. I don't know. That little run and jump. I don't know. But see, yeah, I mean, Tiny. I don't know. Tiny McLarge. I don't. Is that a bot? I think it was in like a predominantly bot lobby, right? And this guy, I'm like, where the heck did you go? Platinum Pony. These are all bots, right? Yeah. I think that like the only real players I came across was the final two. And I'll show you how I won. It was crazy. But I want you to see these stormtroopers. Hold on, let's get to it. Right here. Dude, like, since when did stormtroopers get such amazing accuracy? I thought they were supposed to be known for missing most of their shots, okay? Like, look at them lasering me, dude. That's insane. I literally just took a lot of damage right now because they blew my car up. That was crazy. How is that even possible? It's like, I mean, straight up aimbot. Dude, stormtroopers have aimbot. What was that? Straight up Master Blaster over here, dude. The freaking Pew Pew crew, dude. Like, on God. Have you ever seen something like that? Let's scroll that back. Look at him just laser my car. Right here. From a distance, I thought it was a player. That's why I was like, wait. Let me check this out. Watch. Just... they hit 100% of their shots. How crazy is that? Nah, bro. Aimbot. Someone report him. Mass report. Everyone report him right now. Crazy. Have you ever seen anything like that? But I want to show you my winning move here. So I'm just edging. Pause. And I'm like, there's not a lot of... We're kind of hitting the end game here. Top 4 scenario. I see the medallion. I was kind of low-key stalking the medallion. I was kind of just trying to shoot him from a distance, but you know what? So I kind of haven't had a dub in a while. So I'm just gonna chill back, see if I can third party. And I was like, oh, they're boxing up. They're getting crazy. Look. Boom, bro. I think that legit... I posted this. I was like, that might be the like gnarliest third party I've had like all season, if not all chapter. Like just dude. I'm like, oh wait, I see him fighting. Okay, hold on. I'm not kidding. I was just like spraying and I just accidentally shot him. I was like, oh well, I won. Bro must have been so mad, dude. And to see me start party hipsing like that, it's crazy, dude. So there you go. Elastigirl. You need her. Miss Incredible. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Get your life together. Pick her up. All the shoes are still here. The Knights of the Food Court are here until the 14th. I may pick these up last minute. These are dope. They're fun. Also, hear me out. Chill. Sir Burger as well. There you go. Actually, I like all the pickaxes in her. She's kind of a vibe, dude. Right? So that's, I mean, but also the loading screen is oh, I have to get this, dude. That loading screen is sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that. Okay. So yeah, Platinum Billie Eilish is back. You got glasses on. You got glasses off. This one's really good. Don't get me wrong, but I have you can do reactivity on, reactivity off. She's 100% a vibe, 100% worth it. It's 1,800 V-Bucks for that, or you can do Platinum Karol G. I have the festival Karol G, and I have red dress Karol G, so I'm pretty good on. I'm all G'd out. Hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies. That's crazy that Karol G's not even on the. She's not. Wait, was she even in the top? We'll scroll back up. I think that was. I just want to scroll all the way. Okay, that was the end of the shop. She's not even. Karol G's not even in the top, dude. That's crazy. And I think she's been gone just as long as Billie, right? I think this is the second time that these platinum skins have been available, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been 145 days. So December 19th was the last time Karol G Platinum was available. Yeah, it was just one run. The 13th through 19th. So this is the second time. So this is basically just a reskin. It's a recolor of the red one. So I'm good. You know. I love this skin. I love the outfit. I'm happy I have it. Okay. Like, if this was just a random Fortnite original skin, I would have gotten it. Not even... If this dropped right here, they're like, hey, this is just a random Fortnite original skin, I would be like, oh, awesome. I'll pay $1,200 for that, for sure. Turns out I like some Karol G music, too. Bro, she does not look like her. They did not do her justice with the face. Like, yeah, that's not what she looks like, which is crazy. I mean, this is like her outfit. This is, you know, sometimes how she dresses and stuff. But yeah, the face, they did not capture the face. But what are you gonna do? Let's see. Billie Eilish, last time this was here. Same thing, 145 days ago. So both have not been in the shop for 145 days. Only Billie Eilish is available, or is on the top. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the item shop for ya. We did the question, who's your weekend main? And we're gonna have Miss Incredible play us out here. Once again, to the winner, please reach out to me on Twitter. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.